Dear students, greetings for the day. Today we will study about computer networks. What is a network? A computer network is a group of computers that use a set of common communication protocols over digital interconnections for the purpose of sharing resources located on or provided by the network nodes. The interconnections between nodes are formed from a broad spectrum of telecommunication network technologies. The nodes of a computer network may be classified by many means as personal computers, servers, networking hardware, or general-purpose hosts. They are identified by host names and network addresses. Host names serve as memorable labels for the nodes, rarely changed after initial assignment. Network addresses serve for locating and identifying the nodes by communication protocols such as the Internet Protocol. Computer networks support many applications and services, such as access to the World Wide Web, digital video, digital audio, shared use of application and storage servers, printers, and fax machines, and use of email and instant messaging applications. A computer network extends interpersonal communications by electronic means with various technologies, such as email, instant messaging, online chat, voice and video telephone calls, and video conferencing. A network allows sharing of network and computing resources. Users may access and use resources provided by devices on the network, such as printing a document on a shared network printer or use of a shared storage device. A network allows sharing of files, data, and other types of information, giving authorized users the ability to access information stored on other computers on the network. Distributed computing uses computing resources across a network to accomplish tasks. Types of computer network. There are mainly three types of computer networks based on their size: local area network, LAN, metropolitan area network, MAN, wide area network. 1. Local Area Network, LAN. 1. Local area network is a group of computers connected with each other in small places such as school, hospital, apartment, etc. 2. LAN is secure because there is no outside connection with the local area network, thus the data which is shared is safe on the local area network and can !Macron T be accessed outside. LAN, due to their small size, are considerably faster. Their speed can range anywhere from 100 to 100 Mbps. 4. LANs are not limited to wired connection. There is a new evolution to the LANs that allows local area network to work on a wireless connection. Metropolitan Area Network, MAN. MAN network covers larger area by connections LANs to a larger network of computers. In metropolitan area network, various local area networks are connected with each other through telephone lines. The size of the metropolitan area network is larger than LANs and smaller than one's wide area networks. A MAN covers the larger area of a city or town. Wide area network. 1. Wide area network provides long-distance transmission of data. The size of the WAN is larger than LAN and MAN. A WAN can cover country, continent or even a whole world. Internet connection is an example of WAN. Other examples of WAN are mobile broadband connections such as 3G, 4G etc. Types of network connections. Computer networks can be broken down historically into topologies, which is a technique of connecting computers. The most common topology today is a collapsed string. This is due to the success of a network protocol called the Ethernet. This protocol, or network language, supports the Internet, local area networks, and wide area networks. Star topology. A star topology is a design of a network where a central node extends a cable to each computer on the network. On a star network, computers are connected independently to the center of the network. If a cable is broken, the other computers can operate without problems. A star topology requires a lot of cabling. Bus topology. A bus topology is another type of design where a single cable connects all computers and the information intended for the last node on the network must run through each connected computer. If a cable is broken, all computers connected down the line cannot reach the network. The benefit of a bus topology is a minimal use of cabling. Ring topology. A similar topology is called a ring. In this design, computers are connected via a single cable, but the end nodes also are connected to each other. In this design, the signal circulates through the network until it finds the intended recipient. If a network node is not configured properly, or it is down temporarily for another reason, the signal will make a number of attempts to find its destination. Mesh topology. In mesh topology, every device is connected to another device via a particular channel. If suppose n number of devices are connected with each other, then total number of links required to connect NC2. Apart from any physical transmission media, networks are built from additional basic system building blocks, such as network interface controllers, NICs, repeaters, hubs, bridges, switches, routers, modems, and firewalls. Any particular piece of equipment will frequently contain multiple building blocks and so may perform multiple functions. Network interfaces. A network interface controller, NIC, is computer hardware that connects the computer to the network media and has the ability to process low-level network information. For example, the NIC may have a connector for accepting a cable, or an aerial for wireless transmission and reception, and the associated circuitry. Switches. A network switch is a device that forwards and filters oscillator 2 datagrams, frames, between ports based on the destination MAC address in each frame. A switch is distinct from a hub in that it only forwards the frames to the physical ports involved in the communication rather than all ports connected. It can be thought of as a multi-port bridge. Routers. A typical home or small office router showing the ADSL telephone line and Ethernet network cable connections. A router is an internetworking device that forwards packets between networks by processing the routing information encoded in the packet or datagram. The routing information is often processed in conjunction with the routing table. Modems, modulator, demodulator, are used to connect network nodes via wire, not originally designed for digital network traffic, or for wireless. To do this, one or more carrier signals are modulated by the digital signal to produce an analog signal that can be tailored to give the required properties for transmission. Modems are commonly used for telephone lines, using a digital subscriber line technology. Firewalls. A firewall is a network device for controlling network security and access rules. Firewalls are typically configured to reject access requests from unrecognized sources while allowing actions from recognized ones. The vital role firewalls play in network security grows in parallel with the constant increase in cyber attacks. A virtual private network (VPN) is an overlay network in which some of the links between nodes are carried by open connections or virtual circuits in some larger network, for example, the Internet, instead of by physical wires. The data link layer protocols of the virtual network are said to be tunneled through the larger network when this is the case. One common application is secure communications through the public Internet, but a VPN need not have explicit security features, such as authentication or content encryption. VPNs, for example, can be used to separate the traffic of different user communities over an underlying network with strong security features. Routing is the process of selecting network paths to carry network traffic. Routing is performed for many kinds of networks, including circuit switching networks and packet-switched networks. In packet-switched networks, routing directs packet forwarding, the transit of logically addressed network packets from their source toward their ultimate destination, through intermediate nodes. Intermediate nodes are typically network hardware devices such as routers, bridges, gateways, firewalls, or switches. General-purpose computers can also forward packets and perform routing, though they are not specialized hardware and may suffer from limited performance. The routing process usually directs forwarding on the basis of routing tables, which maintain a record of the routes to various network destinations.